So check this out. Every single one of us have on average right around 27,000 days. That's like our life's bank account, and we spend every day on something. The big question is that something that really matters? Does that bring meaning and fulfillment in our lives? Here's an even crazier thing. Of those 27,000 days that we have to live, over 18,000 of them 50 years of it we spend at work. Nuts. Because sometimes our work is just the mundane, and we go to 9 to 5 and we're miserable and we don't feel fulfilled, and we're spending the majority of our life at work, and our work isn't connecting with anything that means anything to us or to anybody else. And this is where I take this idea that there's 3 areas of work. Number 1, there's a job. So the job is what you do every single day to pay the bills. Puts food in your stomach, puts a shelter over your head. My first job was a newspaper boy. Had to wake up the first day for work at 4 o'clock a.m. and I woke up and went right back to bed, and nobody got their newspapers that day because I didn't show up to work. But that's a job, and a job sometimes I've done everything from flip burgers at Hardee's and made tacos at Taco Bell, and I worked maintenance and was a dishwasher. I did all kinds of jobs. Then what we want to do is, we're told, turn your job into a career. Keep working up the corporate ladder. Get the position, get the title, get more stability, get more significance. That meets another need. It's more than just the basic needs of food and shelter. It's this need of significance. And we feel more significant because we have a job title, we have a position. But then as we continue in that career, we realize that we're going along, but we still don't have that sense of meaning and that sense of fulfillment. And this is where I get into the 3rd area of work. It's your calling. It's the difference between an occupation and a vocation. A vocation is an occupation that you can connect to greater purpose, higher purpose, something that matters and means something not only to yourself, but also to others. It's this vocational idea where you go into work every single day and you connect that work to something that has meaning. You're gonna spend over 50 years of your life at work. Why not do something that matters? Why not go into work and discover ways of taking that everyday stuff that you do, the what, and connect it to a why? So the question that I have is, does your what equal your why? Do you have a why in life? Do you have a why at work? Are you able to go into work and discover, this is why I do what I do, not just what I do? And if you don't, I want to challenge you. Challenge your manager, challenge your boss. Discover ways of doing good through the work that you're doing. Find ways to take that everyday stuff, those tasks, and connect it to a way to impact the world in a greater way. This is what we've seen in the culture of good, where we've been able to connect everyday work to meaningful work. And those two can work coinciding together, and that's an amazing thing. So the question I have is not only like, what's your purpose and why'd you wake up today, but why are you going to work today? It's a good question. Why are you going to work?